Ian Cochrane started up his ship repair company in February with a government-guaranteed small business loan. He's leased workshops from the Port of London Authority in the Royal Docks. But more importantly, he believed he also had the PLA's agreement to use this huge 575-foot-long dry dock right outside his door. Ships can enter this dock, the water is then pumped out so that major repair work can be carried out on the vessel's sides and bottom. With this in mind, Mr. Cochrane tendered for several contracts, 2 of which he got. Then the PLA told Mr. Cochrane he couldn't now use the dock.
We never actually gave him permission to use the dock on any permanent basis. The PLA is operating the Royal Docks at a loss at the present time. We're a public corporation which has a remit to become profitable in 1983, and every loss-making activity is under scrutiny. Consequently, we are keeping our staff costs down in the Royal Docks area. We need our engineering staff at Tilbury, and we cannot supply a service to Mr. Cochrane.
So Mr. Cochrane has had to withdraw all his tenders, and the likelihood is that the work will now go abroad instead of staying here.
I honestly think it's ludicrous due to the need for a ship repairing facility on the River Thames.
Do you feel that there is some way in which you and the PLA can reach an agreement so that you can use this dock?
I'm sure there is, if all parties would get round the table and discuss it.
Where then does this leave you?
We don't have any immediate problem, but we would like to be able to offer ship owners who, as you know, are having a desperate time at the moment, a first-class ship repairing facility. And to do that, I need the dry dock.
Would you reconsider? Could you reconsider? I mean, after all, that dock will be rented from you for a sum of money, and this must be a good thing for the PLA.
It is always possible for these things to be reconsidered. Our board is reviewing the future of the upper docks on a monthly basis.
Does this mean then that you may be able to have some good news from Mr. Cochrane perhaps next month after your board meeting?
I can't promise any good news to Mr. Cochrane, but we will always keep it under review.
The dock is there and so are the customers. Mr. Cochrane's got enough money and he'd be giving work to some of Dockland's thousands of unemployed men. But unless the PLA feels able to bend on this matter, the unemployed will stay unemployed, Mr. Cochrane loses money, and the country stands to lose ship repair work to foreign firms. Christopher Rainbow in the Royal Docks for Thames News.